Welcome, photographers, to this photography, creativity, and business synergy short video. I'm excited today to talk specifically about baby photography because it is September, and September is Baby Photography Month, Baby Portrait Month, focusing on a lot of photographing babies. Photographing babies can happen year-round, certainly, but this is a great month to talk specifically about baby photography. And joining me today, I want to introduce our guest expert on baby photography, Tom Morelli from Brewer, Maine. Hello, Tom. How are you?
I am great, Todd. I'm very busy, but I'm awfully glad to be here. This is one of my favorite subjects in the whole world.
Yes, I appreciate you carving out literally an hour so that we could kind of take a moment and talk about baby photography. Tom has been a professional photographer for 37 years and is consistently making over $100,000 per year, all from photography, working on his terms. This is someone who really you should pay attention to because he really knows what he's talking about. So, Tom, talk to us a little bit about how photographing babies is such a big part of what you do.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. You know, photographing babies is one of the most creatively fulfilling things that I do as a photographer. I love it. I love it so very much. They're all different. They're all so sweet. And I hope you could tell that from these images. As corny as it sounds, they were made with love, a lot of love. At the same time, as a wonderful benefit, photographing these babies has made me a lot of money. They make me money every single month of the year, even the slow times. Plus, without me having to do expensive and time-consuming marketing strategies, it leaves me time to focus on the part that I love the most, actually photographing the babies. And you know, Todd, the big thing I've come to understand completely over my 37 years as a professional photographer is this. There is one proven system for bringing in new clients year-round, even during the slow times, that can make a photographer rich. Rich in money and rich in creativity. Let me first ask you a question. Are you photographing babies already? If you are photographing babies, do you enjoy it? And if you do, are you making good money doing it? And good money to me would be at least $40,000 to $50,000 per year profit from just baby photography. If you're not photographing babies, do you mind if I ask why? I know I can't hear your answer, but I ask that only because I hope you'll ask yourself that question. You know, as you ask yourself these questions, I have to tell you, photographing babies really is the most enjoyable part of my photography business. They grow up, they become clients as they get older, and it's just a great family business. So if you aren't photographing babies, I hope you ask yourself why.
Now, there are a few myths out there about photographing babies, myths that I think are stopping people from being as successful as they could be in photographing babies. One is that photographing babies is difficult, and that is so not true. When you do it right, photographing babies can be so easy and so much fun. Also, that the parents are hard to deal with. Also not true at all. If you do things the right way, if you're not marketing yourself and selling yourself the right way as a baby photographer, the parents will be hard to deal with. But when you market and sell yourself correctly, you'll see that they can actually be extremely easy to deal with and some of the most thrilled clients that you'll ever work with. And also another myth is that everyone is looking for a cheap photographer, that they won't spend any real money. Also completely false, right, Tom?
You're right, Todd. I felt the same way for a long time, but I found that with the system that we're running, that the cheap photographer syndrome, if I want to call it that, has gone away, and that's not true.
And lastly, finding clients with babies to photograph is hard. You know, how do you ever find them? And that's also not true. None of these myths are true at all. In fact, you'll find out that the opposite is true in almost every one of these cases.
And I've worked with thousands of babies over the years and learned what each age is supposed to behave like, and that's how we get such great photographs. And the parents are thrilled. And of course, the parents want to be sort of helped out through this process, and that's what we do. They're not hard to deal with at all. And again, if you are properly marketing and merchandising, your cheap photographer problems can disappear. And you know, there are plenty of clients out there that value what we do and are looking for you. So none of these myths are true. Fact, babies are being born every day in every town, and this will continue until the end of time. Fact, people who are having babies are very easy to find, and with some instant, inexpensive, and sometimes free online tools. Fact, in 2016, I made $44,000 from photographing babies alone, and I'm on track to make 10% more in 2017 based on how things are going.
That's incredible, Tom, to be able to make that kind of money. And how many hours a week would you say you're working to make that 44,000 that's coming in just from babies alone?
I try my best to average 40 hours a week. I want to spend time with my friends and family, have weekends off, have evenings off, so you can't be creative on 100 hours a week. My baby plan is the key, and any photographer can do this. What is a baby plan? First, I send out simple Facebook posts that drive traffic to a very effective baby plan booking webpage, or they call me directly on the phone. Second, I then photograph the babies up to 6 times, making money with them each time. So that's from newborn and 6 weeks old, and then also 3, 6, 9, and 12 months old. Each time is an opportunity for the client to come back and invest in portraits, and boy, do they. And third, the clients invest great amounts of money in my work and help bring in even more clients to me, like a conveyor belt.
So, why do 87% of all photographers fail in their photography businesses? Well, because they look around at what everyone else is doing in their area and they try to do what they do and try to compete on price. But they don't realize that most, if not all, of these photographers are struggling just to stay in business themselves. The key to success is this: copy someone else, but make sure it works. Most photographers are just looking for the quick and free way to make their businesses work. And yes, in this internet age, it can be easy to just look at what your competitors are doing and try to copy it. But wouldn't it be smarter and much less costly to just copy, with permission, what a truly successful photographer is doing and reap those rewards right away? And we have proof that this idea works, not just for Tom, but for others as well. And I'll show you that in just a minute. So what makes all the difference between making great money photographing babies and just barely getting by? Let's take a look at that a second. Now, first off, you come up with the idea, hey, I want to make good money as a photographer. But then you kind of have to think outside the box and come up with a new idea, a new way to do this, or at least that's how it feels. But really what you want to do is you want to copy a system that's already been thought of outside the box. Just copy what that person's been doing that's proven to work, deposit that cash from the success that you have, and then the most important part of this whole thing is that last step: duplicate the system as much as you want whenever you need more clients and more income.
Now, don't do what I did. Don't try to create all this yourself from the ground up. It's taken me over 13 years to perfect this system through massive trial and error and success, of course. Life is too short, and you deserve to reap the rewards right now. Just copy what works and concentrate on doing what you love, taking photographs. I'm your work out the bugs and just give me what works master. I've tested it many, many times and found out what works best. I failed many times too, so you don't have to. I put it together in an easy to copy system so you don't have to think about any of it at all. You can just copy it and go. You're getting 37 years worth of work immediately and for a price that is really kind of crazy.
Introducing the Baby Plan Photography Creativity and Profit System. This is a system that Tom has put together that is basically foolproof for photographing babies and making great money doing it. And it includes complete video instructions and walkthrough of the whole system, templates you can copy for all the marketing, the pricing, and the sales, Facebook ads that you can copy and use to get instant clients and profits coming in quickly. Also, a full-length baby photography techniques video program to perfect your photography regardless of your skill level, and so much more. The key is this makes it as easy as possible to bring in clients and profits quickly, and it's guaranteed to work or you get your money back.
What is it you want most right now? Do you want new paying clients contacting and booking with you within 1 to 3 days max? Do you want better clients who appreciate what you do and who are not just price shopping? Do you want the knowledge that any day you like, you can just turn on the system and have it working to bring you new photography clients even while you sleep? Do you want the freedom to control your photography business rather than it controlling you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, the Baby Plan Photography Creativity and Profit System was created for you.
You get everything pictured here, but all digitally delivered to you for download. The normal investment for this entire program is $495, and it's worth so much more than that, not to mention the huge amount of time that you're going to save by copying what's already proven to work. However, September is Baby Portrait Month, and to celebrate, we are letting just 47 photographers have access to the entire system online, all for just $17. This is the Baby Plan System Trial Membership. Now, rather than making you invest the full $495 for this system, we're going to let you test drive the entire Baby Plan system online for 10 full days, all for just $17. And you get to keep everything you download and continue using it forever. Plus, as a bonus, you'll also get access to over 150 hours of additional video on photography, marketing, sales, and so much more. Plus, over 24 additional photography marketing templates for use online and offline for all different types of photography, families, children, weddings, seniors, at no extra charge. After your $17 trial membership, if you don't cancel before your 10-day trial is up, you'll continue to be a member and have access to everything as long as you like for only $39 per month, and you can cancel anytime. Now, don't panic. Canceling is easy. If you decide you don't want to stay with us after your $17 trial period, just go to cjlewis.com/cancel.html or call us at 616-868-0373. It's that simple. And yes, remember, you get to keep and continue to use everything you download forever, regardless of if and when you decide to cancel your membership, even if you decide to cancel before your 10-day trial is up. Now, why are we offering all of this for just $17 right now for 47 serious photographers and only until this Thursday at 5 p.m.? Because we believe that once you see all the amazing additional photography information you'll have access to, you'll want to stay a member beyond your 10-day trial period. Now, if for any reason you don't want to stay a member, no hard feelings, and you can cancel your membership and keep using all you've downloaded. We believe in taking all the risk off of you and letting you test drive all of this. In fact, here's what just one photographer has to say about this specific program. Quote, "Using Thomas Morelli's Baby Plan has changed the way I offer packages and sessions to my clients. I have new Baby Plan clients sign up each week, and return clients don't even want to know the details. They just say, 'Sign me up.' My last Baby Plan order was $700, and that's only one of 6 sessions during baby's first year. I love the draw his plan makes for clients to sign up, and we all know once they see their baby's photos, they must have them all. Thank you for such detailed and immediately applicable information. You've taken my baby portraits to the next level," unquote. That's Amy Stafford, owner, Portraits by Amy Stafford in Sumas, Washington.
And we're going to back it up with our You Will Be Thrilled guarantee. We've been educating photographers for well over 30 years now, and we have a reputation for delivering only the very best and the most effective videos and templates to copy. That's why we guarantee that you will be thrilled, not just satisfied, with this system. If it doesn't bring you lots of new clients, or if this system disappoints you in any way, we'll refund your $17. No questions asked and no hassles. Now, to get access to the entire Baby Plan Photography Creativity and Profit System and all of the additional secrets for just $17 for 10 full days, simply click the button below this video. No joke, we'll have to cut this Baby Portrait Month special deal off when we reach 47 photographers or at 5 p.m. this Thursday, whichever comes first.
Thank you so much, Tom, for taking time out of your very busy schedule to join us and talk about baby photography today, but more importantly, for making your incredible system available to other photographers as part of this program.
Well, it sure is my pleasure, Todd, and I know people will be thrilled if they take advantage of this offer. Baby photography has changed my life and my studio, and I know it will yours as well.
Now, click on that button below to get your copy of the Baby Plan System right now. Today will be the day that you look back on in a week or two and realize that's the day everything changed for the better. We'll talk to you soon, and go for it. You can have the photography business of your dreams.